Hey guys, welcome to my second episode of Hytale V2 Generation Mini Tutorials. Today, we are going to be adding caves to our Hytale biome. Believe it or not, it's really easy. If you haven't already, you can check my other video on how to get started on custom world generation. Take a look at this. These are some caves that show up in my generation. It might actually look a bit familiar, and that's due to how Hytale handles most caves. Let's get started. Open up your biome in the Asset Node Editor. Find where the start of your density nodes are. If you don't already have a min density node right here, disconnect the nodes attached and create a new one. Min density. Click. Now, add a imported density node. And type plains 1 caves terrain. Plug in your density, save, wait for the viewport to update, head on down, and you'll see you now have caves. But why is that? So let's start outwards to inwards, starting with plains 1 caves terrain. What is that? Well, it's a pre-made Hytale density. If you disconnect your own nodes, give it all a save, let it reload, you might see that it is just a large cube, and it has the caves cut out. Reconnect your nodes. Now we get to min. What this does is, when Hytale is choosing whether a block exists or not, it will choose the lowest option of the two. The lowest meaning it's closer to not existing. So, for our air, of course, that would be pretty low to the point to where the block doesn't exist. However, for our ground, it's high enough to where it does exist. So, it's existing, and then we add in the caves. The air inside the caves generation is lower, meaning that min chooses that instead of being the ground, and thus, it is air instead of ground. Now, let's say you don't like these caves though. Luckily for you, there are a few different importable densities in Hytale you can use. If you look inside of server, Hytale generator, density, you'll find that there are a few other caves options, such as a mountain cave and a volcanic cave. You can also mess around with the density by using things like the slider density, which you can use to be able to move it up and down. So I will give an example. Let's say I put 50, right? Give it the old save. You'll see it's different now. It's all moved up a bit. Now you should know how to add caves to your Hytale biome, how to import densities, and a little bit more about biome making. Happy hightailing!